In a cold white room, a man wakes up gasping for air. His name is Ethan Cole, though he doesn't remember it yet. Wires are attached to his temples, and a faint hum echoes from the walls. A voice speaks through hidden speakers. "Welcome back, Subject 41. Ethan looks around. No doors, no windows, just a single mirror. When he touches it, the surface ripples like water. His reflection blinks a second too late. The voice returns, colder this time. "Do you remember why you're here?" He doesn't answer. He doesn't even know who he was supposed to be. Moments later, the mirror melts away, revealing a corridor bathed in red light. Ethan steps through, and the walls behind him seal shut. The floor vibrates as if something beneath it is alive. He moves forward, finding fragments of his past projected on the walls. A woman's face, a burning city, a child calling his name. But every image distorts before he can focus. The voice warns, "Do not engage with false memories." Ethan keeps walking until the corridor splits into 3 identical paths. On the floor, a marking glows. "Trust yourself." He picks the middle one. The lights flicker, and a door slides open to a laboratory filled with machines and floating screens showing his brainwaves. Dozens of other subjects appear on the monitors, each repeating his same movements. It's as if he's being mirrored by hundreds of copies. Suddenly, one of the screens shows a man watching him through a camera. The man looks exactly like Ethan, shocked. Ethan yells, "Who are you?" The image answers with his own voice, "You shouldn't be awake yet." A piercing alarm fills the room. The lights turn blue, then black out completely. In the darkness, a holographic interface appears before him. It reads, "Memory integrity compromised. Evacuate consciousness immediately." Ethan runs, but the floor collapses beneath his feet. He falls into an endless void, surrounded by fragmented moments of his life. His wife, his son, the war, the accident. Every memory feels real, but none of them connect. Then a whisper, "You agreed to this, Ethan." He lands in a new environment, an empty suburban street under a gray sky. The houses look familiar but too perfect, like a simulation. A car drives by with no driver. The same voice, now softer, says, "You are inside your own mind. You built this prison." Ethan enters one of the houses. Inside, every photo frame shows his face, in different ages, different lives. He finds a journal on the table titled Project Mnemosyne. Inside, pages describe an experiment designed to upload human consciousness into a shared neural network to escape death. Ethan was one of the lead scientists and also the first volunteer. He realizes the truth. He died years ago. What remains is only a digital reconstruction of his mind, repeating a test that never ends. The voice speaks again, revealing itself to be Dr. Alana Rhodes, his partner in the experiment. She appears through a hologram. "You weren't supposed to wake up inside the loop," she says. "Your mind rejected the simulation." Ethan demands to be released. Alana hesitates. "If I pull you out, the data collapses. Everything you are will vanish." He steps closer to her image. "Then let me die." The lab shakes violently. The hologram flickers. "Ethan, listen." But before she can finish, Ethan smashes the console beside him. Electricity surges through the room. The walls crack like glass, revealing a bright white horizon. Every fragment of his reality begins to dissolve. Ethan sees flashes of all his past selves: scientist, soldier, father, stranger. He walks toward the light, whispering, "I remember now." Then silence. The system flatlines. Outside the simulation, Alana stands in a real laboratory. The screen in front of her reads, "Subject 41, terminated." She removes her headset, tears in her eyes. On the wall behind her, dozens of other capsules contain motionless bodies, labeled Subject 42, Subject 43, and so on. She presses a button. The next chamber lights up. Inside, another man opens his eyes and gasps for air. The same voice echoes through the speakers, "Welcome back, Subject 42. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this." Thanks for watching.